me is that you don't really want it like you say you want it. You don't really want it like you say you want it, because if you did, you wouldn't be moving as slow or as lackadaisical as you're moving. Okay, no, all seriousness, like, this was just on my mind. I was getting ready to go to sleep. But here's my question. How is it that you have all the resources that you need to do what you need to do, but you're sitting around waiting for handouts? I mean, I'm trying to understand why you think that you get to not do anything while everybody else does something. I mean, like, it's like, you gotta want it. You gotta go out and want it. You gotta be like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. I know it's not gonna be easy. I know it's probably not gonna happen this year. It's probably not gonna happen next year. It's probably not gonna happen a year after this. But I want it, so I'm gonna go after it. I'm gonna use my resources. The internet is free. Free. If you use social media to promote whatever you're doing, and I'm not talking about promoting it every once in a while so you're not annoying. You need to be shamelessly promoting your stuff, because it's not about who likes it. It's not about who's okay with it. Because I've gotten unfollowed so much that I still get unfollowed all the time, because I'm about my money. I'm about me. I'm about setting my goals and reaching them. So that means promoting every day, constantly, at a constant pace. And if you don't like that, if you're not feeling that, then you don't need to be following me. You don't need to be down with it. And only people that have the common trait of going after their goals are going to be, you know, on the same pace. I don't think y'all understanding me right now. Hold on. You're not understanding me. I don't understand. What you waiting on? What are you waiting on? I really want to know. I want to know if I'm missing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I missing something? Because, like, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting at all. Like, it's like I'm not saying you gotta be all about it all the time. Take your breaks, because I take breaks all the time. I'm always silly. I'm goofy. I make all these crazy videos on Instagram. But you gotta be about you. You gotta be about making it happen. And, like, for me, I just realized that it's so many people that's like, I want to be this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. And they're sitting around waiting for handouts. Every once in a while, they'll do a little boom, boom. But they're not pushing it. So it's like, what that's telling me is that you don't really want it like you say you want it. You don't really want it like you say you want it, because if you did, you wouldn't be moving as slow or as lackadaisical as you're moving. Please don't do it to yourself, because if you don't get where you need to go in the time that you need to get there, that's your fault. That's your fault, like, point blank. I'm not trying to hear from you, because you have the resources. You have the resources. And I had to realize that. I had to come to the realization. I'm saying I want to be a motivational speaker. I'm saying I want to do music. I want to do art. But I'm sitting around and I'm not doing anything to get there. So how is saying it, how is constantly speaking it out going to get me anywhere? You know what I'm saying? So I have to make that constant, effort. I have to make that decision for myself. And if that means not being able to go out all the time, choosing to stay in all the time to work on what I need to do, then that's me. That's what I'm doing. And you need to make that time. If it's really something you need to do, you need to be able to make that time to let it happen. Like, I'm not trying to hear any more excuses, like, from me, from you. This is a message to you and me. This is about meaning what you say. And this comic book number 27 in the Bravest Warrior series. And so I just try to capture the scheme of, like, the blues and the pinks and the things like that. So first off, of course, you want to clear your skin of any